he missed out only one element, and then the person is disqualified. But he would have been, the issue would have been thrust out at the Secretariat's table. Maybe those are the few things that I want to suggest.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Esa Drame, Principal Planner, Minister of Transport. I must start, by thanking, the government, for these wonderful initiatives. However, I have, two questions, that I want to ask. The first question is with regards to the third product, which is housing loan. My question is, for how long will the title deed, remain with the board? And the second one is, given the circumstance, surrounding the issue of acquiring a title deed, be it a personal, title deed, or for somebody giving you a title deed, is it possible for the board, to facilitate, individuals, who have, their compounds, to acquire a title deed, so that, they can give that as a kind of a collateral or guarantee? Thank you.
Okay.
Yes. Good evening, everybody present here. My name is Labin Toure. I'm a teacher. Mohammedan Law Basic School, Banjul. Now, I have a question. And my question is, I think this loan scheme is created for civil servants to meet their personal needs. Now, what I'm saying here is, now, in the point where a person wants to apply a loan of 50,000, not actually 70, or below that, like for example 40. Now, will he be allowed, if he's qualified, for him to benefit? That's my question.
Thank you very much. Good evening, viewers.
Okay.
I'm Basiru Mbenga, Principal Education Officer, Region 1. I just want to caution that once the applications are processed, what next? Do you get back to the applicants to give them feedback of either approval is given or otherwise? Thank you very much.
Yes,
the applications have been reviewed. We'll get back to the applicant and inform him of the board's decision. We will do that solely.
okay.
That's, yes. And then for you, we are saying the 70,000 is the ceiling. That is the maximum you can apply. But you can apply, for any amount which is, below 70. Whether it's 20, 15, 30, depends on your need. Yeah. And then regarding the facilitation of acquiring a title deed, I think that was an issue which was highly discussed in our last board meeting, and then PMO has taken that initiative to try to help civil servants to try to facilitate that process. That is to at least tell them where where to go to get this title deed. Because the board might not have time to do that, but at least PMO will be around to help anybody that wants, to process his or her title deed. That was, it's possible. And then the title deed will remain with us for the entire loan repayment period. Once you have completed the loan repayment, then it's given back to you. Because the reason why this is retained, because it's for security. You will keep it as long as you are paying the loan. Once you are finished, then it gets given back to you. That's a guarantee. In case you default, that's what we will rely on first, to recover whatever amount was given to you. And then, regarding the issue of us, reviewing the form before you leave, if you have, like I was saying, if when you send it, you don't bring it directly to the reform office. It is sent, through the official channel, and it gets to the record office. It doesn't come to us first. It gets to the record office where it is filed, and then it's brought to us. But we also have, we've been doing that. My staff at the unit have been calling applicants, because you have your contact details. We will call you, to, ask you to provide whatever document is missing. But that is, you are giving us more work. What we will want is, what we will want to see is for you to, because you are applying, you want something. At least you have to make that effort to make sure that you get all, provide what is needed. So that is your responsibility. And I don't think we should be held responsible for that. It is you. If you want a loan at the bank, you make sure that you get all what they need before you get to the bank. That is I think that's what should obtain here when you want to apply. We will also, we do call. I'm sure if someone is here and has applied and 1 or 2 documents have been missing, I'm sure you would have received a call from the unit. And it's also cost because we are using our, our telephone, to make calls, which is also, additional cost to PMO. So that's why we are appealing to the general public for them to make sure if you are applying for loan, we apart from this sensitization program, we'll continue doing that, and we also send circular to all the ministries with all the relevant documents for each particular product. We will list down all the documents, supporting documents you need to provide. We will do that. And then we also have our website. We will use our website to upload this information in it, so that if you have access to the internet, you can just go to our website and then look at what each product and what each product, the requirement for each product. We'll do that. And then another question we have. The loan calculation. The reason why we come up with this is that we didn't want to come up with one figure. That would put a limit to the loan, because people have different needs and we have different housing needs. You will want a 2-bedroom, he wants a 3-bedroom, or the other one will want a 4-bedroom, and then this also brings a difference in cost. So if you want a peg an amount, which it might be suitable for one person, but it might not be suitable to another person. That's why we use that calculation. It is mean that whatever loan we are giving you, and when we are repaying, that is when we are deducting, more than 50% shouldn't go off your salary, shouldn't go in servicing that loan. So we look at it because it's in the financial instruction. That is, it's a regulation which we also have to, adhere to. It is good to give loans, but at least when you are, like we said, it is a retention strategy. We don't want to give you a loan and then at the end of the month we take almost 70% of your loan and leave you with 30 or 20%. You have your family. So in order to help you, save you from that, we also we have mechanisms we put in place to ensure that, whatever loan you take is given to you, not more than 50% of, of your salary will go towards repayment of that loan.
Just to buttress what Ami said about the application process, clearly it is in the manual that you apply this to your head of department, and we expect your heads of department also to vet this with you. So there are more than one clearinghouse here. You clear it with your heads of departments as well, because they also check all the attachments to make sure that whatever you need to put in is put in before even it gets to PMO. But when it comes to us as well, as he had said, we do make it our business also to call you, because we want to make this as user-friendly as possible. And I can say one thing to you here. That is, the unit has a team of young experts who are very committed and are ready to advise you, to talk to you, to help you out, to make sure that the issue is facilitated for you. So feel free to come to the unit during working hours. If you have doubts, if you have difficulties, they will help you out. Because all the requirements we have in this is not meant to restrict you or to debar you from getting the loan. Far from it. If we make it impossible for people to get access to the loan, then we'll behave like commercial banks, and we don't want that. That's why I said to you, even the issue of title deed, PMO will take additional responsibility to work with you, together with local government. We have a valuer among us to help you, show you the way, and facilitate the acquisition of the title deed for you, so that does not become an issue to prevent you from getting the loan. So we're out there to help you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Fadera. Yes, Mr. Nyai.
Thank you very much, Tijan, for giving me the opportunity to say something. I am Maud Nyai, the Director of Health, responsible for health promotion at the Ministry of Health. And also I want to thank PMO for this great initiative which they have for the Gambian civil servants. And also I think the whole idea of the government is to try to put a smile on the faces of Gambian civil servants, and also to ensure that there is retention and also motivation of staff at all levels.